Okay guys, it is Sunday morning. We got 2 days to get this tiling completed here. As you know, when last I was tiling on Friday afternoon, yeah, got this wall for the main part of the room done. It's now time to start turning the corner, and things are going to get a little complicated when we do the niche, as you'll see, but we got to finish going up to the top. As you know, I've kept the bottom and the top undone because I'll come back and do the final cuts later to sort of get a nice fit on there. And then we'll be caulking around, not grouting, where the floor meets the floor tile meets the wall tile there, and that's going to make a big difference in terms of preventing cracking and during shifting and all that. So yeah, we should be able to hopefully, it's going to be complicated. It's going to take quite a bit of niche work on the niche, but once we clear this point, we should really be pretty good to go for pretty high speed moving around the sides till we get to the window over here. So, all right, having said that, let's get some tile laid. Okay, rolling right along. Day 2 of tile setting. Been at it about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Going up the wall. And haven't had any issues at all with that. Everything's been going real good. I'm trying to clean up the grout lines as I go along. And I'm also making very sure as I go along here that I'm always checking with the level to make sure that I'm perfectly level on these sets. That way I'll ensure when I get up to the ceiling everything will be good. And also as I move around here. So far so good. Going to take a little bit of a coffee break now and mix up some more thin set mortar and get back on the job. I got to tell you, tile setting is slow and tedious work, but it's got to be done the right way. You've got to check your spacing, you've got to check your alignment, make sure all your lines are going across good and all your joints are lining up correctly. Keep your joints clear once you've set your tile so you'll be able to put grout in there. Very important to take a tool and sort of clean them up once your thin set starts to settle up a little bit and get a little hard. You want to come in there and make sure that those joints are opened up there and able to accept grout. And I'm also making sure I got a good flush alignment. I'm also well, here it is here. I'm also making sure I put that level on top, and you can see right there each course that I set down. So we're now working around the niche real good here, going up and down each side. So yeah, I'll worry about like the upper parts and the lower parts. I'll worry about filling in the niche another day, but for now I just want to lay big areas of tile. All right, moving through the Badlands here. There's a lot of complicated cuts on that. You can see we came up just a little bit short on here, so we'll either have a wider grout line or a super thin cut across here, which would be my preference, but I don't know the integrity of something that small, so it'll probably end up being a wider sort of grout line. But gone real good. The second wall, it's taken a long time to cut around those two niches, and it is doggone hot in here now. So trying to keep things sort of wiped down and putting spacers in here and there just to kind of maintain the integrity and the straightness of the lines. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how it's gone. And like I said, later I'll come back and do the niches. I just want to fly up here and get as much tile down today as possible. It's already 3 o'clock, so one more hour and I shall be done for the day. Of course, it's slow progress, but this is the hardest part besides coming around to the wet wall there. But got to do it the right way. There's no payoff in speed here. Okay, it's getting hot. Well, it's not getting hot. It's been really hot. I got 2 more pieces to lay in, and I'm going to call it a day today. It's been really another good day of tile fitting here, tile setting. See, we got grate lines coming down the side. We're meeting square everywhere. We're nice and level on the top. One of the things that I've been constantly doing is putting the bubble level up. And I don't know how well you can see that right in the, probably not real well. Get you a better picture there. You can pretty much see the bubble. I don't know. It's pretty level. We're right there. So that's the way you do it, and then you don't have a lot of run out with weird looking angles and all that stuff. So it was a good effort today. I knew this would be the hardest day of tile setting because of the niches, and tomorrow should be a very quick run up the wall here, and then this wall over here in the back wall. So let's say we're about 30%, coming up on 30% done. So tomorrow I hope to be at least at 60%. So I'll get the last two pieces set here, and we'll go ahead and wipe it down and have a few final words for day 2 of tile setting. Lucky I got the prettiest cleanup girl in the business right there, helping me today. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll get you all dicked up on this floor. Oh, it's made 100 trips back and forth today, but we've now got the first wall set. We've got the corner all set here, saving those end cuts for last at the top and the bottom. And we have the inside, less the inside niches cut. So a very productive day. You know, it takes a long time to properly measure and cut tile and get her set good and make sure everything's perfectly square. I know you guys are getting so sick and tired. Square, square, square. So tomorrow I hope to at least maybe get over to here done on this wall. So I'm not anticipating any big problems. Probably have to, I don't know how lucky I'll be. I'll probably have to get a ceramic hole saw to cut out there. I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get fitted top and bottom on that, you know, to have a half moon on one end and then on the other. So we shall see tomorrow. So once again, guys, thanks for being here today for day number 2 of tile setting. Another very successful day on the Rancho here as this project is rapidly moving towards completion.